Hello, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Terabyte Tuesday. Okay, if you're listening, and if this is your first time, or if you come to this Tuesday Terabyte or Terabyte Tuesdays before, welcome. We are live, so you could put in the comments. If you can hear me, just press one. And while we're setting up a little bit, tell me where you're from, and why do you want to learn AI or AI agents? Okay, we are living in an exciting time. This is the fourth industrial revolution. So this is exciting. This is exciting. And I'm excited every day talking about AI. And as you know, while I talk about AI, if you learn something from everything I'm sharing, make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We want to spread this message to as many people as possible so everybody understands the potential as well as the opportunities that exist in the space. Now, if you can, okay, let me see. Let me make sure the comments are available. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, Tarek, welcome to the live stream. And welcome. And oh, I'm from Bangladesh too, actually. Yeah. আমি ঢাকা বড় হয়েছি। আমি পরে মুভ করলাম ইউএসএ তে। সামনে আরো বাংলায় কথা বলবো। বাংলায় আসলে আমরা বাংলাদেশে অনেক পিছিয়ে আছি এআই নিয়ে। So don't worry, guys. We're going to uh, you know give you a lot of sauce today, and eventually we're going to start making videos in other languages as well. We want to start with English so you understand the potential and opportunities uh, in the AI space. So this is a great time to be alive. Hey, Tarek, yeah, nice to meet you too, bro. And hey, man, as more people are waking up to the possibilities, we are understanding that there are opportunities all around us. So if you're joining into the live stream, put in your comment where you're from and why you want to learn AI and AI agents. Welcome to Terabyte Tuesday. We are live, and we are live on YouTube. You're live on LinkedIn. You can put in the comments any questions you want to learn about AI and all that kind of stuff, right? All right, so let me get started. So let's talk about AI agents, okay? A lot of people are confused. What is agents? What are assistants? What are chatbots? How do I get started? So many YouTube videos, so much noise. Who's right? Who's wrong? Okay, don't worry. And that is why I'm here, because I will help you break through the noise. I will give you the exact sauce you need to get started. And at the end of the day, you might get any ideas. You might get some ideas. Maybe the opportunity is just in front of your eyes, and you just need one little breakthrough or one little insight to really see it, right? So that's why I'm here. And if you like this, make sure we have a free community. We have Tarek, we have other people who are also in the community. We're learning every day, and we're growing, and we are developing amazing AI solutions, okay? So AI agents, so think of them as digital employees capable of handling complex tasks across your entire business operations. Okay, so you can think of lead generation, you can think about client communication, team management. But the key here is adaptable, agile AI agents. Okay, so a lot of you are building agents, which is great. Okay, but that doesn't stop there, because the real value is when the agent not only is part of your business, but it is your business. So I want you to think of like this: agents should not be just part of your business. It's not in your business. It's actually working on your business every day. As it learns, it grows, and it develops insights for you. It unlocks new potentials with machine learning 2.0. A lot of people actually don't understand this. They don't understand machine learning. They don't understand the real capabilities of agents. But that is great. That is fine. No worries. We are slowly and surely getting there. But you have to understand, you have to build it to scale from day one. Okay, so if you don't understand it, if you're getting advice from YouTube or from people who don't understand it, then you're going to fall behind, and you're going to end up getting distracted. Okay, so don't come running back to me and say, "Hey, Imtiaz, look at this agent I built, blah blah," and then I open up the hood, and what do I find? Chatbot. Okay, don't let that happen to you. All right, so let me see the slides. Okay. So this is I'm gonna, in this kind of Terabyte Tuesday, you're probably thinking, "Hey, MTS, what are you talking about? You talked a lot, uh, but what does that all mean?" Don't worry, my friend. I'm going to give you the practical sauce, but I'm also going to give you some mindset tips, because I think, or it's pretty obvious, in this current landscape, things are moving so rapidly. Okay, if we don't come with the right mindset, or we come prepared to tackle the ever evolving space, we might end up hurting ourselves, wasting time, and falling behind. There's so many traps you can fall into. So you have to constantly be agile. A growth mindset is really important, so you can understand how to quickly navigate this space. We brought in a guest speaker, one of my buddies, Garrett Berry. He is an online coach. He works a lot in mindset, and he talks a lot about the growth mindset. And I think it's important. You should have the growth mindset to really understand what you're building, how to partner with the right people, or even unlock the capabilities for your agent. Okay, if you don't embrace that, then it doesn't help. So we have a lot of tools in the marketplace. We have voice flow, which is still a chatbot at this moment. We have other solutions out there, but the main thing that you need to understand is ML 2.0, okay, which is going to get you from what do you call Agent Smith, a copy paste chatbot, to 007. Okay, we want your business want James Bond level AI. They don't. I mean, if you're okay with chatbots, great. I mean, but the real value is when your business becomes the agent, or the agent becomes your business. Okay, and we need reinforcement learning. We need to apply ML 2.0. We need to equip our agents with the right set of tools. Okay, and don't worry, we've covered this in our previous live session, and I have a lot of tutorials in my YouTube. So when you get a chance, look up the video ML 2.0 versus ML 1.0 if you're still confused. Now, I'm here to tell you a lot about the mindset. Okay, the mindset is going to be that sauce. Bro, how can we build AI agents? Well, Tariq, that's a pretty good question. So there's a lot of places you can start to build your AI agents. I recommend you start with OpenAI Assistant API. Okay, it gives you a complete AI agent framework. Then you have the Langchain. Okay, the Langchain also is a framework. So you don't need too much code. You need a little bit of code. You need to read the API documentation. You need to understand the components of AI agents. And in a little bit, I'm going to tell you some of the components of the Langchain agent. Okay, so you understand what is available to you. Okay, what are the components, right? Things like memory. Then you have adaptability. You need to make the agent adaptable. So these are really important. Understand your journey is going to have a lot of roadblocks. There's going to be a lot of roadblocks in your journey as you're building the agent. Okay. So you might have a idea. And a lot of people might say, hey, Imtiaz, I don't know where to start. Okay. Or maybe you're like, hey, who do I build a solution for? Where is my clients? Who are my customers? My friend, that is a very good question. But understand this. This is a very new landscape, right? There's problems everywhere. There's clients everywhere. People, look at your circle, look around you, see what they're doing. Okay. And a lot of you guys might not even see it, right? Because you don't have the right tools or the perhaps the knowledge to unlock these insights, right? So check this out. AI, right? Selling AI solution, is it different? You can maybe it's the same as selling any other solution in the marketplace, right? You have to find the gaps, then you have to find the customer, and then you sell it. Okay, you give value and then you sell it. Now, the difficult part is communication, right? You probably don't have the AI expertise to turn business problems into AI solutions. And that's why we come in, right? We help you uh, develop that solution, develop that idea, and then you can go to market with that idea and solve a problem, whether it's for yourself or for a business, it doesn't matter. But there's going to be a lot of characters in your path towards reaching your goal. Okay. You're going to have pessimists. You're going to have your ego. You're going to have haters, friends, relatives, right? And that's just part of the journey. Okay. Start by looking at the people around you. Start by identifying problems. Start by seeing how much time people spend in their day-to-day lives. If you know ChatGPT, if you're familiar with ChatGPT and how it works, you can already use LM to your advantage, right? You're already using ChatGPT. You're already saving time. Maybe you're writing content. Maybe maybe you have like an agent that helps you schedule your meetings, your calendar, maybe summarizes your note. You already have these things going for you, right? You already understand the capabilities. But now you have to now translate this to your life, right? A lot of people, you might be saying this to yourself too. And that's why I see a lot of people say this, right? They say, Imtiaz, look, I don't have time to learn AI. I don't have time. Okay. I don't have time to learn AI. I'm like, why? That AI is not just a feature, it is now, right? You have everything available to you. ChatGPT is changing the game. It's going to be a $1.5 trillion industry by 2030. There is successful AI solutions everywhere. You're seeing it, right? But then you're like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't have time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So it's either this or I don't have time. So ask yourself, what are you spending time on? And then people say, well, Imtiaz, actually, I have this job and, I have this boss, and I don't know, because I don't have time because my boss, he wants me to do this Excel thing and I'm just, writing these notes and it takes me 8 hours. And then I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect. It takes you 8 hours to make this report. How about you use ChatGPT to make this faster? Think about how much time you're going to save. Now, I don't expect everyone to understand AI or whatever, but if you understand that you can save time and have more time to build your legacy, you have more time for your family, for your children, for riding the AI revolution. If you understand that, then you're saying you're not going to learn AI, you're not going to put in the time or a little bit of effort to upskill yourself. Is that how you will solve this problem? Is this how you solve problems in general? You just say, I don't have time. This is the moment. This is the moment. And these same people, right? These same people who say, I don't have time. My boss, I have the job, I have that, I have this and that. They're living in fear mode, right? Understand this. You can be in fear or excitement state. If you're in excited state, then you are going to see this as an opportunity. You'll see opportunities everywhere. But if you're in the fear state, okay, understand this. If you're in the fear state, you're going to be like, oh, I don't have time. My job, my boss. You're going to say all this stuff. And then you're going to also wonder, hey, if AI is going to do the job, okay, you're going to be, these are the same people who are saying this, right? AI is going to take my job. But if AI takes my job, what do I do? You know, if you're saying this, if that is you, then understand this. The only way to keep AI from taking your job is to use AI to do your job better. Okay, so this is simple. This is very simple. Just understand that you need to upskill, or find the right partners. There's always going to be people with specialized knowledge in your industry, or perhaps people around you, right? Find these people. If you don't have a good eye for either finding people or upskilling yourself, right? Understand this. The only thing, um, that you're missing here is education and maybe the right partnerships. Hey, Tarek, more people are thinking, yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, AI will definitely take your. It's not AI who's going to take your job. It's the people learning AI who's going to take your job, right? If you're a developer, if you're a software developer, I'm sorry, because in our community, we have people who, without any coding experience, they're building applications without knowing any code. They're using tools like Claude and Cursor to write code that they're not writing. They're using natural language to write code. So if you're a software developer and you're not upskilling yourself and you're not investing in education, you're constantly watching AI news, okay, then I'm sorry, AI will take your job. Okay. And the only way to get around this is to do your job better. And if your job is making coffee, then probably, that you have other things to worry about, like mindset. But look, Tarek, so what is Langchain? Can I build AI? Just Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good question. I'm actually going to pull up a slide here. Give me 1 second. Get this up and running. Let's get this out of the presentation mode. This Claude. Yeah, if you're joining in right now, just let me know where you're from and why you want to learn AI agents. And yeah, this is exciting time. And this is live, guys. You can ask any questions, and we're gonna help answer any questions that you have about AI and help you uncover the secrets to saving your time. Okay. I'm also using Claude for making custom management projects. Yeah, exactly. Again, look, a lot of people are using LLM already. They're using ChatGPT. They're using all this kind of stuff. But it's important for you to understand how to use it and how to save your time, man. Come on. Like, time management is the most important skill that you can have in this 21st century. Okay. So what is Langchain? So Langchain is an open source framework for LLM application. Okay, it simplifies integration of LMs and it provides pre-built components. So let's go over some of the stuff here. I already made notes here, so I'm just gonna give you the sauce. Okay, Langchain. So this is the definition. Get it? Like, I want you to understand this. This is also available to you. It provides a set of tools, components, and interface that allows developers to create complex interactive AI systems. Okay, so there's going to be a couple of components to Langchain. And again, Langchain is a little bit complex. If you're a new beginner in coding or development, you don't have to start with Langchain. You can just use OpenAI Assistant, understand the components, and then move over to Langchain. It requires a little bit of more coding experience. So you have to understand what are chains, okay, sequence of calls to language models and other utilities. You have to understand what are agents, autonomous entities that can use tools and make decisions, right? We also talk about this with the OpenAI Assistant API. You can actually put the assistant in a loop so it thinks about the decisions. It can call certain tasks. You can call certain tools so it can basically do work, right? So